welcome back to the channel. We are working back on the 2020 build series here on the next Bad Influence. We kind of took a little bit of a break this weekend. I worked on my own personal car. If you've seen the videos, go ahead and check them out. I've got another one coming out. Al took, and he was working on a few things here, and then, well, the biggest one, he went down on Sunday to drop off the rear bumper. That rear bumper that we've been working on is actually gone. It is off of the car. Here we are. It's gone. And Al's over there. Hey, Al, where did you bring that to?
I took it to Seneca Composites. Rob Seneca.
I'll have him come over so he's not hollering over a car.
Yeah.
So, well, he took it down to Seneca Composites.
Seneca Composites down in Now Then, Minnesota.
Now Then, Minnesota. So what he's going to do is take the bumper that you redid, make another one on there that's going to be a lightweight without all the Bondo and things like that on there.
Correct.
And then we'll run the lightweight one, and then the original will be a spare.
It'll just be a spare sitting up in the rafters here.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Okay, cool. So we're going to have that. Take a look at Rob's website or his Facebook page here. He does a lot of really cool stuff. Some off deals for G-bodies and wagons and stuff like that. Very cool. The other thing that Al has been working on is he had to primer and clear the bumper for going down to Rob. At the same time, he did a sand and paint and clear on the door. As you can see, it's been wet sanded. Inside, he also painted everything and left the factory Chevrolet pieces in here. Pretty cool on there. So he's getting everything ready, getting the windows put in, everything like that. The reason we're doing all of this now versus later is the car has to go up to Fargo to get wrapped. And the doors, when they come from the factory, they're too rough. So they have to be sanded and have a clear on there. So that way the wrap will stick. So other than that, right now I am working inside here. And for the dash, we are getting our sheet metal welded in. As you can see, it's been taped in right here, and we're doing tacks. This is a silicon bronze rod that we use on there. It has a very low melting point, so we can just put small little tacks on there and hold that in, and we don't have to worry about warping and hurting this steel. That is going to be the notch for the windshield. And then later this week, we'll put out another video of installing the fiberglass dash, which we have sitting back here. So the fiberglass dash will get fit in there, and that's going to be the dash that's obviously up there for the windshield. And then we have our UDX dash that will go here. Al and Ethan are over here. They are getting ready to install and notch out the fiberglass dash for the car. And we wanted to show you guys the process for that. We've already got our tabs and everything, and the sheet metal work welded in. These are the tabs for the windshield. Then the next thing that's going to be is the fiberglass dash. So, Al, you want to show us what you're doing on here?
Oh, right now I'm just marking out where the posts, the A posts, if you want to call it that, or your side hoops go, so that we can cut around this and allow the dash to move forward on it.
Okay.
We're just making marks right now.
Looks like you had to make some marks on the corner there as well.
Yep. Yeah, you've got to take part of the corner off in order to get it to fit.
Okay. And same over here. And then when it comes to the steering shaft, you're going to have to then notch for the steering shaft in here.
We're actually going to take, and once we get this fit up in there, then we're going to put the steering shaft back through, so we can just drill a hole where the steering shaft goes through instead of having to notch the whole thing.
Oh, so they took, I came in late. You guys, they took the steering shaft. We actually made it here. The steering shaft is removable by two quarter 20 bolts, and you can actually drop the whole thing out. And then it also bolts in up here as a stabilizer. These are two 5/16 bolts up here, right there and there. So the whole steering shaft is actually out of here, and that way, so you're gonna fit the whole dash up and then put the steering shaft and then fit it. So cool. guys, sitting in the car for the first time with the dash. It's kind of just taped up in there. Looks super cool. This car is so much bigger than the third gens that we had. I drove the third gens for like 6 years, and this thing feels like it's just there's so much room for activities. It's crazy. So I'm going to show you what everything looks like in here. We just have the dash, like I said, kind of taped up here. We still have to put in some Zeus mounts and everything like that, but the main gist of it is here. So like this, and that's what it's going to look like. Obviously, we have a piece right here that's going to be down with the dash, or with the windshield. All of these tabs that you see there and there. There's some other ones that are down underneath you can't see. Those are all for windshield mounts on there, because it will actually mount through the factory area here and on the sides, but then we have to have somewhere to hold it down on the front. So that being said, it's kind of cool that it got a little scratch. We actually paint the dash anyways. We paint it a satin or a flat finish on there. That way there's no glare through the windshield coming in. And then that can cause coming into the driver, things like that. So other than that, I mean, this is it's pretty comfy. I like where the seat's at. I like everything here. We've got the parachute. We got our shifter, boom, boom, boom. All of that. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching. We appreciate everybody there. I say that every time, and I still appreciate everybody every single time. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you'd like, we'd appreciate it. Share it on Facebook. Say, hey, my buddies or these guys are building this car. Follow along. We're getting really close to our 100 subscriber mark, where we're going to be giving away one of our Bad Influence hats. Some people saw online that we released the design for our new shirts. Those should be coming out soon. And after that, then we're going to keep going. The schedule came out. And like, subscribe, everything there. I've said it enough. We appreciate everyone. Thank you. Until next time, be safe and just have a great day.